Hello, good day viewers. Here is question number 5 of WAEC 2024 Mathematics Examination, the theory part, which is related to probability. The question reads, a basket contains 3 gold-plated marbles, 4 diamond marbles, and some silver marbles, unknown, all of the same size and shape. 2 marbles were drawn from the basket at random, one after the other, without replacement. If the probability that the 2 marbles were all silver is 1 divided by 15, we're asked to find the number of silver marbles. Alright, let's get started. We don't know the number of silver marbles, so let us declare it with a variable. So I have just declared the number of silver marbles with x. So we need the sample space as well. Or let me say number of marbles, all the same. So the number of marbles will be 3 gold, 4 diamond, and x silver. So let's add them together. We have 3 plus 4 plus x, and this together will give us 7 plus x. So 7 plus x is the number of marbles. So remember, we have first draw and the second draw, right? We're talking about probability here. So let me call this one P1. That is the first draw. It turns out to be silver, right? So it will be what? Number of silver divided by number of marbles. So number of silver will be x, and the total marble is 7 plus x. Remember, without replacement. So we expect the number of sample space to reduce by 1, as well as the number of silver. So in the second draw, the number of silver will reduce by 1, and the sample space will also reduce by 1. So we have 7 plus x minus 1 as well. So this will be what? X minus 1 divided by 6 plus x. So according to the question, if the probability that the 2 marbles were all silver is 1 divided by 15, so it means that the probability of picking this silver is 1 divided by 15, which is the same thing as first probability multiplied by the second probability. So this is 1 divided by 15 according to the question, and this will be, the first probability here is x divided by 7 plus x multiplied by the second, which is x minus 1 divided by 6 plus x. So now let us cross multiply. We're going to take 15 and multiply by the numerator. So that will be 15 multiplied by x multiplied by x minus 1. This will be equal to 1 multiplied by the whole of this. You know, 1 will not change anything, but let me just write it. 7 plus x multiplied by 6 plus x. So now let us expand. 15 times x is 15x, and that 15x times x, that will give us 15x squared. 15x times negative 1, that is negative 15x. Move to the other side. Already 1 will not change anything, so we take 7 and multiply by 6. That will give us 42. 7 multiplied by x, that will give us 7x. Then x times 6, that is 6x. X times x, that is x squared. So let's simplify this. This is 42 plus 13x plus x squared to the right, and to the left we still have 15x squared minus 15x. Let us take all terms to the left hand side. Already we have 15x squared here. As this one crosses over, it becomes negative x squared, and we have negative 15x to the left. As this crosses over, it becomes negative 13x. Then we have 42. As it crosses over, it becomes negative as well, and this is equal to 0. 15 minus 1 is 14 x squared. Negative 15 negative 13 is negative 28x. Then we have minus 42. This is equal to 0. Now we have a quadratic equation. But I think all of these three terms are divisible by 14. So let's divide through by 14. This divide by 14 will give us x squared minus this divide by 14 is going to give us 2x minus 42 divided by 14 is 3. So this is equal to 0. So now to factorize this quadratic equation, we are going to think of two numbers which when we multiply them together, we get this. But the moment we add the two numbers together, we get negative 2. And I think the numbers should be negative 3 and positive 1, right? So this is x plus 1, x minus 3 equals 0. We set each factor to be equal to 0. So it is either x equal to 3 once you take it to the other side, or x equals negative 1. But remember, we are talking about number of marbles, so we expect a number to be positive. Therefore, the number of silver marbles is 3. And hence, this is just the solution to this problem. Now, let us move on to section B. We're going to begin with question number 6. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye-bye.